Yes. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget to rest now, people. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. On Broken Wings is the record, or at least it's the artist upon the record. The record is entitled Number One Beautiful. It's an EP. With that being said, on the album artwork, I don't know. This, you know what? This might be a single external to it. We've got 7 tracks on this, one of them being BS. I think Artificial Intelligence started compiling playlists as to which they put a full album on it from an artist called Visual Trips, which is just like absolute nonsense. But it's the second playlist I've come across on this channel as to which has done the same thing from 2 completely different artists. So, hey, you got to garner them, YouTube royalties, right? So I guess if they got a hustle, they got a hustle. But hopefully they stop that shit soon, because it's garbage. It's well, what do I care? This ain't gonna turn into an anti-AI thing. I love AI. Please don't kill me. But this single in particular is entitled Going Down, So maybe this came from a separate record, but we don't care. We've only got 6 tunes on this, so we're going to listen to them all. This one's I Do My Crosswords in Pen. I've never listened to On Broken Wings before. Jolene is the metalcore maestro, the connoisseur of metalcore, and puts me onto some fantastic acts. So one love to Joel. This has come straight from the Patreon, as is essentially all of the listen throughs we do on this channel nowadays. So I appreciate you ever so much for fulfilling my need to listen to music. It's absolutely incredible that you do so. Let's jump straight in. Vocals a little bit like Converge. Am I wrong in saying that? A little bit of atmosphere. Ooh. Those are inhales. Quite a tinny snare. Classic breakdown. This is a thing of the past. Can you believe that the E-Chug breakdown is like diminished into nothingness nowadays? It's rare that I hear an E-Chug nowadays, man. It's rare that I hear an E-Chug. Just with the straight driving crash cymbal.
Heartless. Heartless.
These dudes have got a tune called I Hope You Don't Get Hard in Cancun. What? Hey! What? Alright, there we go. Little teaser, little taster. We got Deep Six coming up next. I'll see you there, people. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Deep Six is the title of this one. We're listening to the #1 Beautiful record by Unbroken Wings. Have we got a date on here? 2002, right? Let's go. Devoted to Joel, the metalcore connoisseur. Connoisseur, even. These dudes have got a surprisingly fuzzy guitar tone. Go on. Let's go. Let's go. Plenty of chugs, plenty of chugs, plenty of chugs. It's yeah, very 2000s, very early 2000s. Unbroken Wings. What did this band do? Did they go on to do big things? Because this EP hasn't garnered an incredible amount of views as far as like these songs in particular, which makes me think they're quite a niche band. We've got Tether coming up next, all right? Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget to rest now, people. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. Tether is track numero 3 of 6 on #1 Beautiful, the EP by the band Unbroken Wings. Just the right amount of music, to be honest with you. I do like an EP every once in a while. You know, it's a great excuse for a band to put forward, you know, a good concentration of good quality music as opposed to spreading themselves thin across the vast time and space of an LP. Let's go. Very clear kick drum on this record. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Oh. Come on now. Yeah, I hope the drummer's just like proper straight spined. Do you know the ones? Dun, 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 dun. That's what I like to see. That's what I'm. Lovely. Lovely. It's not metalcore without a couple of clean sections. It's not metalcore without these. Listen to the fuzz on that guitar, man. Get back. Bum. Come on now. Very tasty, very tasty, very tasty. That was the best one so far. That was the best one so far. A lot of rhythm to that. I like that one. I like that one. Best breakdown in that one as well. That was good. That was good. We got track numero 4 coming up next. I'll see you there, people. I'll see you there. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pizzle TV. This one's got a ridiculous title. It's an awful title. You can say there's a story behind it. I don't really care. It's a horrible title. We're listening to Unbroken Wings. Quite a cool act, to be honest with you. Quite a cool act. Number One Beautiful is the EP. This one's I Hope You Don't Get in Cancun. Let's go. Somebody will say, you gotta understand the concept, man. Alright. I come up with a bunch of dudes, yeah, in a deathcore band. They were tight like a tech deathcore band. And the front man, his sister was involved in some assault, and he paggered the guy with a skateboard. Bang! Bang! and wrote a song about it. Pretty grungy, yeah? Bro, I started a new channel, right? Called King of the Pit Media. Yeah, not King of the Pit TV. As to where I don't do reactions, but I just sort of speak music. Bro, I'm catching a few flies on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. People are hating. People are hating. I did. Oh mate. Well, one of them was supposed to sort of like garner a little bit of polarizing attention, but I did one called "The Three Most Ignorant Mosh Riffs," right? Which is understandable, innit? Come on, the three most ignorant mosh riffs. And some guy was just like, "You need a dictionary, bro. What you on about ignorant, bro? Trust me, if you don't know about ignorant riffs, you don't know about ignorant riffs. Don't call me the fool. Come on now." We all like an ignorant riff, don't we? Nice blanket of sound that fuzz gives. La da da, la da. Come on now. Ba-dum bum. Lovely guitar tone. Ba-da bum ba-da bum ba-da. Quite a varied tune, this one, eh? All sorts of dynamic. Sounds like that Rush tune, YYZ or whatever it's called. Dun, 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 dun. Tight, yeah. From clean to fuzz, from soft to hard. We weren't messing around on that one, were we? Not a bad number. Not a bad number. I know there's a bit of an edgy factor. I think ruined by the song title. I'm not offended. I just think it's just tasteless, to be honest with you. We've got My Life, Your Movie coming up next, all right? Let's keep going. Yes, now, bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV signing in. It's getting quite late over here, so let's polish this record off. My Life Your Movie is track numero 5 of 6 on the record Number One Beautiful by the band Unbroken Wings. Let's go. As recommended by my good friend Joel. One love, brother. Where we're going. We can't have a sample till the end. It's going to kick into a breakdown. It had to. Ba 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 ba. Let's finish this record off. We got Lovesick coming up next. Couple of cheeky breaky D's on that one. First time we've had the halftime on the breakdown. Possibly the only time on the record. One time is enough in my personal opinion. Let's finish off with Lovesick. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. Lovesick is title number 6 of 6 on Number One Beautiful off of the EP put out by Unbroken Wings. And when? 2002? 2002, yeah. Unbroken Wings, so potentially an independent release. Giving in to temptation a little bit more than I like to admit. One of my favourite hardcore songs is entitled Lovesick by the band Crown of Thorns. the New York hardcore band. I think it's a great little shindig, that one. But this one's by Unbroken Wings. This entire listen through goes out to my good friend Joel, who recommended it on the Patreon. Let's go. Blends in from the sample of the last track, My Life, Your Movie. Let's go. Nice. Sounds like a Muir. Let's go. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-bone-a-bone-a-bone. Why are you breaking down? We're only breaking up. That's a great line. That's a really good line. Couple of little harmonics there. Very subtle. Where do we go from here, eh? Little sample to finish. We got Summit coming up. The Drake and Aiden Ross giveaway stream is on right now. Yeah, some of them streamers, mate, they got it nice. They got a couple of quid coming through, I'll tell you that much. I don't know how that game works. I'm too old for that. Them streamers are nice, man. Is this it? Have we just sort of got the blend to the end? Not even a hidden tune. Okay, fair play, fair play. That was the last of the track. I'm going to do one last video. I'll give you my final overview of this EP and we'll call it a night, alright? I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV, finalising our listen through of the EP by the band Unbroken Wings, entitled Number One Beautiful. It makes me wonder how many records this act put out and to what receptivity the audience gave them, because I'm not familiar with the band Unbroken Wings. Really, I've seen the band pop up once or twice. I know they're legitimate. I know they're definitely a legitimate act, but I've not really caught too much reference of them. Generally speaking, as you can tell, it's 2:30 in the morning where I am. Oh, Boxing Day initially, but the 27th of December right now. If you're on YouTube seeing this, you're probably, not going to see this until the middle of next year. So let me know when you do see this. But this was recommended by my good friend Joel, who I know as the metalcore connoisseur, because I would say at this point, all of the metalcore content on this channel derives from my man Joel. He puts me on some good records. Definitely some fantastic early to mid 2000s acts that I bypassed, but are so applicable to my musical upbringing because they are adjacent to the styles of music I was interested in back then. So it's fantastic to hear these sort of bands. It's an EP, so we've got 6 tracks, arguably 5 because the first song on this record had a different artwork, but we listened to the playlist as was. So call it 6 tracks. The first track had the same sound engineering, same guitar tones and such as the rest of the record, so I assume it was 6 tracks. So yeah, first thing that I paid attention to was the guitar work's quite fuzzy. The guitar tone is fuzzy as opposed to like sturdy and stubborn and jabby. But that's not a bad thing because it really adds a different aesthetic to the sound, a different soundscape that you don't really get generally when it comes to bands like this. So that means like the breakdowns are tight. They're like a little bit, there's a bit of fluff to them. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's quite abnormal in the sense that you don't generally get it, but it's not a bad thing whatsoever. We got clean vocals, we got harsh vocals, and we've got a well-concentrated 6 tracks worth of music. If this record was put out, nowadays as like a debut or like a demo-esque sort of situation for a band up and coming, performing regularly local, people would like it. Yeah, people would definitely like it. Plenty of moshes, for the breakdown sections. This style of music is making a comeback. In this day and age, 2024, coming into 2025, and this metalcore style, this windmill style of music is making a comeback. There's a lot of bands who are taking on the whole sound, if not the actual general aesthetic of this style of music, and they're doing very well with it. So this is a cool record. It stood the test of time. The guitar work's cool, drumming's cool, especially on the breakdowns. It's nice that you just have a driven E-chug breakdown, man. We don't get that nowadays, really, so it's nice to hear. Vocals were alright, couple of good lines in here, couple of good lines from what I picked up on. Bass guitar, more or less non-existent. I can't really clock onto too much bass line in this. Couple of samples which worked, like sort of allowed the record to flow a little bit. I'm not going to do the record a disservice by rating it out of 10. I thought it was quite good. From the credits in the YouTube description, there's no reference of a label, so I don't know if this was purely independent. If so, that is cool, and it sounds like they spent a couple of quid on the sound engineering. So as an independent project, if that was the case, I got to give props and respect to that, because, that's good. That's heart and soul, when you pay a little bit of money to the sound engineer to ensure that you get a good project and you're paying out your own pocket. I respect that. Me, I don't really talk. I've never spoken about that on this channel ever, but that's something I really respect from an artist and a band, because I've been there. I've been there, and I know, when you're knocking around in a band and stuff, and people have responsibilities and blah de blah de blah. It's not cheap. It's not cheap to do. So yeah, this was a good record. I enjoyed it. I'm curious as to what else this band did. And with that, I'm signing out. Peace.